Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding forward now, tonight, Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Buck Big Daddy.
First baseman, number 88.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Batting fifth.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow it. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Alter. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and one gone now. Tough slider down low for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Fielder, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 17 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Carlos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's in there for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maikel Franco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, J.P. Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Changeup called strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Joe Ross. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He drew a walk his first time up.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
No strikes.
Runs outside. So it goes to 2-0 now. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Vince Velasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the letters 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buck Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Joseph. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. To first. Glove by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Santana. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that misses 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. On the ground to third, there is Franco. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball
0-1.
down.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So
catcher, Joe Ross.
Matt Adams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. This is a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Shot back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Wieters rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Trevor Gott will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Michael Franco stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Rendon is there, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Crawford is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton is there, and that retires the side. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Buck Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Casey Fiend takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. A tag for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Fernando Abad comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And ready for another chance. Aaron Altair. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, number 17. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Big Daddy is there to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more. Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Stepping in, Joe Blanton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And that's in there for a strike. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Nick Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is pulled into right. And that will conclude matters. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Bryce Harper.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
the switch
88.
hitter, Buck Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball. One from the stretch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Franco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is returned. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Joaquin Benoit will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Aaron Altair, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Madsen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Harper will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping up now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.